Looking at a puppy is not random. That's a hardwired brain response, and these 10 breeds trigger it harder than almost anything else on Earth. Here's something most cutest dogs videos never explain. Cuteness isn't just opinion, it's rooted in something scientists call the baby schema. Big eyes, round faces, short snouts, and stubby proportions that our brains are biologically wired to find irresistible, because those same features signal helpless baby, protect immediately in humans too. Certain dog breeds just happen to check almost every single one of those boxes at once. Today, we're ranking the 10 breeds that hit that cuteness formula the hardest, with the actual science behind why your brain reacts the way it does. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which features make these breeds so effective at triggering that instant response, and the psychology behind why it happens every single time, no matter how many times you've seen it before. Stick around for number 1. It might be the single most effective cute trigger combination of any dog breed on the planet. Now, before we continue, go back, click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and come back. This channel breaks down real pet science every single week, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Now, let's get started. In number 10, we have Beagle. Big, expressive eyes and long, floppy ears. Beagles check two major baby schema boxes at once. Those oversized ears in proportion to the head are a classic cuteness trigger, mimicking the exaggerated proportions babies and young animals naturally have. Number 9. Golden Retriever. Golden Retrievers keep a softer, rounder, puppy-like face well into adulthood compared to many breeds, plus a near-constant expression that reads as a smile. Combine that with famously goofy, clumsy behavior, and you've got a breed whose cuteness doesn't fade out once puppyhood ends. Number 8. The Pug. Massive round eyes, a flattened face, and deep wrinkles all trigger the baby schema response simultaneously. Pugs are basically a concentrated dose of every cuteness cue stacked on top of each other in one compact package. His entire face is basically doing overtime on the reflex. Number 7. Bichon Frise. A round, fluffy cotton ball body shape combined with dark, oversized eyes create a near-permanent puppy silhouette, regardless of actual age. This breed essentially never visually grows out of the cute stage. The proportions just stay locked in. Number 6. The French Bulldog. Those signature bat ears are disproportionately large compared to the head, another textbook baby schema trigger, paired with a stocky, compact body and an expressive, wrinkled face that reads as constantly curious. If a French Bulldog's ears were scaled up proportionally on a human toddler, people would probably assume it was an accessory, not biology. Number 5. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Large, dark, rounded eyes and long, silky ears frame a soft, gentle expression that reads as almost permanently affectionate. This breed was quite literally bred for centuries specifically to be an emotionally endearing companion. The cute best wasn't accidental, it was a design goal. If cuteness engineering had a hall of fame, this breed's founders would have a wing. Number 4. Shiba Inu. A fox-like face, perky triangular ears, and an expressive mouth shape that frequently reads as smiling or smirking have made the Shiba Inu one of the most widely memed dog breeds on the internet. The same features driving those viral photos are the same cuteness triggers at work. Number 3. Pomeranian. A round, fluffy coat combined with a compact, fox-like face creates the illusion of a permanent, oversized puppy, even in adulthood. That fluff isn't just texture, it visually rounds out the whole body shape, amplifying the baby schema effect even further. Number 2. Pembroke Welsh Corgi. Short, stubby legs on a full-sized body create an exaggerated proportion mismatch, exactly the kind of disproportionate feature the baby schema effect responds to most strongly. Add oversized upright ears, and you've got a walking cuteness trigger with a slightly absurd gait to match. Honestly, watching a corgi run is basically the visual definition of the cutest possible physics problem. If breed science broken down like this is your thing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on notification. We dives into exactly this kind of detail every single week. And number 1 on the list is Samyed, the permanent smile. Here's the top pick, and it's not close. Samyeds have a naturally upturned mouth shape, often called the Sammy smile, caused by the specific structure of their lips, originally believed to have evolved partly to prevent drooling and icicle formation during their Arctic sled pulling history. That means this breed appears to be smiling constantly in nearly every photo, regardless of actual mood. Combine that permanent grin with a thick, fluffy white coat and dark, expressive black eyes, and you get arguably the single most concentrated cuteness combination of any dog breed living alive. Genuinely engineered, not just internet luck. We've got Samyed, Pembroke Welsh Corgi, Pomeranian, Shiba Inu, Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, French Bulldog, Bichon Frise, Pug, Golden Retriever, and number 10 on the list, the Beagle. 10 breeds all hitting the exact same underlying baby schema formula: big eyes, round faces, oversized ears, or exaggerated proportions, just wrapped in 10 completely different packages. Now you know why you say, so next time you catch yourself audibly reacting to a dog photo online, you'll know exactly what's happening. Your brain is responding to a set of features it's biologically wired to find irresistible, and these 10 breeds just happen to be some of the best at triggering it. If this actually explains something you never knew you needed explained, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. It means more fun, fact-backed videos like this one every single week. Drop a comment with which breed on this list gets your biggest awe reaction. I read every single one, and it might inspire the next video. See you in the next one.